be gathered towards the fire. فَهُمْ يُوزَعُونَ. They will be made divided into groups and squadrons. حَتَّى إِذَا مَا جَاءُوهَا شَهِدَ عَلَيْهِمْ. So that when they come there, شَهِدَ عَلَيْهِمْ سَمْعُهُمْ وَأَبْصَارُهُمْ وَجُلُودُهُم. Their own sight, their own hearing, their own skins will testify against them بِمَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ, about what they had been doing. These eyes, these ears, and our skins will testify against us. وَقَالُوا لِجُلُودِهِمْ. And they will say to their skins, لِمَ شَهِدْتُمْ عَلَيْنَا. Why have you testified against us? قَالُوا أَنْتَقَنَ اللَّهُ الَّذِي أَنْتَقَ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ. They will say, today Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us speak. Just He has made everything speak. وَهُوَ خَلَقَكُمْ أَوَّلَ مَرَّةٍ. And He had created you for the first time. وَإِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ. And you are to be returned to Him. Now why this mention of creation of the first time? When the human beings were created for the first time, there were no hands, no feet, no skins, no body. We were only spirits. Then Allah gave us these things. So they said, we were given to you later. You were created before, without us. So you thought that we are not going to testify against you. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us a tongue, and now we are testifying. وَمَا كُنْتُمْ تَسْتَطِرُونَ أَنْ يَشْهَدَ عَلَيْكُمُ السَّمْعُكُمْ وَلَا أَبْصَارُكُمْ وَلَا جُلُودُكُمْ. And you didn't want and never thought of covering yourself, fearing that might be that your own hearing and your own seeing and your own skins would testify against you. You had no idea. وَلَكِنْ ظَنَنْتُمْ أَنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَعْلَمُ كَثِيرًا بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ. On the contrary, you, most of them, you thought that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't know most of the things which they are doing. Now this is important to note that among a very big segment of the philosophers who follow Aristotle, Masha'in they are called, they think that Allah knows only the major things, major principles, not the details, not the minor details. These minor details are not in the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is the waswasa, Shaitan whispers into our heart, into our ear, no. How is it possible, Allah knowing everything? You do whatever you like. Go on. Allah is not attentive to you. He is not looking at you. He is busy in His own affair. So these are the things, from Satan, which make you believe that maybe Allah is not seeing. ذَلِكُمْ ظَنُّكُمُ الَّذِي نَظَرْتُمْ بِرَبِّكُمْ أَرْضَاكُمْ. This was your idea about your Lord. You thought that He knows, He doesn't know all these things. أَرْضَاكُمْ. This has ruined you. You have been destroyed due to this idea. فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. So now you have become from among those who are the losers. فَإِنْ يَصْبِرُوا فَالنَّارُ مَثْوًى لَهُمْ. Now if they endure, if they persevere, then the fire is their abode. وَإِنْ يَسْتَعْتِبُوا فَمَا هُمْ مِنَ الْمُعْتَبِينَ. And if they seek to make amends and permission to go into appeal, it will not be allowed to them. Now no apologies, nothing of the sort. Now this decision is final. وَيَقَيَّرْنَا لَهُمْ قُرَنَا. And we have assigned with them their comrades and their devils, satans. فَزَيَّنُوا لَهُمْ مَا بَيْنَ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمَا خَلْفَهُم. And they have made whatever is in front of them and whatever is behind them as beautiful to them. Behind them, the creeds and thoughts and customs of the forefathers. That was behind. Well, this is the heritage of our forefathers, our national heritage. We are proud in it. We shall follow it. Whatever is in front of them, this world. And they are engrossed and fully lost in getting the maximum, whatever benefits you can get, whatever comforts or luxuries you can have from this world. So this way, فَزَيَّنُوا لَهُمْ. These satans, There is one Satan with every human being. This is the hadith. The Prophet ﷺ once said, with every human being there is a Satan. Now, some of the companions took the courage to ask, with you also, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Is there a Satan with you also? And he said, yes, but I have made it a Muslim. He has surrendered. He cannot do any harm to me. But every person, human being, has a Satan with him. وَقَيَّرْنَا لَهُمْ قُرَنَا فَزَيَّنُوا لَهُمْ مَا بَيْنَ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمَا خَلْفَهُمْ وَحَقَّ عَلَيْهِمُ الْقَوْلُ. And then they deserve the word of punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فِي أُمَمٍ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ. Just like those people, those nations who have gone before them, min al-jinn wal ins, from among the jinns as well as the humans. إِنَّهُمْ كَانُوا خَاسِرِينَ. Verily, they are the losers. وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَا تَسْمَعُوا لِهَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. Very important ayah. And these disbelievers are saying, don't listen to this Qur'an. Now you know the medium of da'wah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Qur'an. Wherever he went, he recited Qur'an, ayat of Qur'an. That was the medium of da'wah. But now people thought that this Qur'an is very impressive. It moves the people. People are very much impressed by it. So we should prevent people from listening to Qur'an. That is why when Muhammad went out for preaching, his uncle Abu Lahab used to go with him, behind him, saying to people, don't listen to him. And he himself used to have new plugs of cotton in his ears. Lest, you know, the words of Qur'an should pass from his ears into his mind, and he might also be impressed. Don't listen. He is a magician. He will, you know, bring you a spell. Don't listen to him. So now here they are saying, قَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَا تَسْمَعُوا لِهَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. Don't listen to this Qur'an. وَالْغَوْا فِيهِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَغْلِبُونَ. And make noises, boo down, hoot him when he is addressing the people and reciting the Qur'an unto them, so that you can overcome and you can be victorious over Muhammad. فَلَنُذِيقَنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا عَذَابًا شَدِيدًا. So we shall make these people, disbelievers who have rejected, taste the severe punishment. وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَسْوَأَ الَّذِي كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. And we shall surely and definitely reward them worst of the rewards of what they were doing. ذَلِكَ جَزَاءُ أَعْدَاءِ اللَّهِ النَّارِ.